FX. And this is euro, dollar, one of the most favorite pairs by many people. So let's look at the weekly bias of this pair and how I spotted this 100 pips to take a bullish continuation of euro dollar. So it's very important to understand the end of the trend, to respect the higher time frame liquidities, and to observe the patterns, which tells you like whether the market has just shifted the structure or not. So with this trade, let's go from the higher time frame to see how price was. And after all, the Sunday's analysis with this pair, price was here on Sunday. Just looking at the minor structure, we had the high, the low, the higher high. So of course we need to have a higher low in order to have a further continuation. Then what exactly happened is what we did anticipate would have just happened. So let's start from the higher time frame to eliminate the biasness of this trade. You know, if you look at this trade, of course, it gives us the potentials like this price has broken out of this very strong monthly support zone, which prevailed for quite some time. Since when? Since January 2023 until December last year is when this zone was broken. So price has not yet been able to come and retest at this area. So any bullish momentum that we face is the retracement towards this resistance zone. Price is expecting to come and react as a support zone. So we still have a long road to go to this zone. Although I just took this profit because today is Friday and I just get satisfied with what the market has given me. While price was here, I was looking at why do we have get this indecision candle, because if this price will continue to go down, we have so many take profit. We have this monthly OP, we have this monthly COC, hidden COC, we have another this monthly hidden COC. I think this one, the one that when price approached at this area last month, January 2025, we have got this indecision candle, and now price is literally having a bullish retracement from the higher time frame. So looking at weekly time frame, what do we see? We see this area. The latest structure is bearish, like you have the lower low, lower high, lower low. So price must come up to the area of interest, because any sales from the higher time frame measures will be coming out from this area. Maybe price will continue to sell or will continue to buy. It will depend with how the market structure tells us. But for now, what we know is that price is approaching that area. Then looking at the daily time frame, it was when everything started to make sense, like the end of the bullish trend was seen here with lower low, lower high. We have all this lower low. We had the inside formation, the lower inside formation, the upper inside formation. So price came to retest at these lows of inside formation, because from the daily time frame we have had a shift of structure around these areas, and therefore price came to retest all the way to this bottom side where we are having a daily support zone, because you could perhaps see for 3 times consecutively, whenever price approached this area, price has never been able to close under these monthly hidden COC. Okay, so that gives us a good trend, like this retracement is over and the current structure is bullish. Market is making higher high, higher low, higher high. So we need to have a higher low in order to have a further continuation to the higher high. Then the very first basic scenario could perhaps be here. This is a daily hidden WRIL liquidity. And this PIO was situated at the area where we have had a daily time frame area of interest. You look here, you see perhaps have a support, have a lot of resistance. So resistance is broken. We want to see price come to retest and take a trade here as a support. Although we have a very long term way to go above, but I chose to respect these reactions which were formed around this area, because this was the point, the highest point price made last week. Okay, and then it has an historic reaction. See the resistance. So I said, okay, fine. If the price come at that area, I'll close my trade with my stop loss, which was only 30 pips. Only 30 pips. The point of interest was here at the daily time frame, a hidden hidden WLL liquidity. So this is how it was on Sunday. Then on Monday, price had to sell. And Tuesday, price liquidated. Thursday and today, Friday, that price has just hit the TP of 100 pips. Perhaps see the entry, the XT were so much precise. All right. So it is what it is. I think this price will continue to buy next week. Perhaps maybe it's having some retracement, perhaps to maybe these hiddens you see, then continue further with the bullish agenda. So it is what it is. This is Gatose, friends.